Hello and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 series on my channel. Today we are starting a brand new series called Road 1000. This is going to be basically a Road to 1000 wins series. I thought it sounded quite cool calling it Road 1000, but I really wanted to kind of do this to just add more like gameplay onto the channel, because I do a lot of like SBCs, pack openings and such, and it can get tiresome, that kind of content just over and over and over again. So to try and mix it up, I thought this could be quite a fun series. With the type of series, this isn't like a Road to Glory series, but with this type of series, I want there to be, you know, different teams I use. If you've got a certain team you quite like, then do let me know. I'll try and, you know, put that together. That could be quite interesting. But I want there to be different teams, and I think I've kind of done that to some extent. So first team I'm going to show you is the Premier League team that I use a lot, which is incredible. We're using the 85 newly upgraded Mustafi, who I haven't really used yet. I've used his normal 82. Is it? I don't know, to be honest. I can't remember what it is. Normal, whatever it is. I use his normal. I'm not really a big fan because I think he just feels kind of short. He doesn't really seem to win the ball a whole lot for me. So, you know, we'll see how things go. Not going to complain. His card looks incredible. So, hoping it plays as well. But we've of course got Eric Bailly, got Inform 86 James Milner, 83 SBC Hector Bellerin, got the 90 David Luiz at centre mid, just a Guy, N'Golo Kante, got Diego Costa at cam, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and then of course the newly birthday Daniel Sturridge. So you might be able to see on the bench as well, I've got a huge array of players as well. Basically, I don't use fitness, and this is kind of where I was going with the whole different teams. I've just built loads of teams. So basically my BPL feeds fitness, you know how it works, feeds fitness to the Santander team, and the, you know, vice versa. So this is the Liga Santander team, or Liga BBVA team, however you want to call it. We've got Inform newly. I got him in one of those Team of the Week packs, which is incredible. But the new Inform 86 Diego Alves, Varane, Ramos. We've got the, of course, new Inform DeMarcos, Team of the Year Marcelo, Rakitic. Got the man of the match Casemiro. Man of the match Thomas. Got Gamera, who is just incredible. I love this card so much. Originally a striker. I always play him at cam because I think he's just better there. Got the SBC Luis Suarez, and of course Team of the Year 99 Cristiano Ronaldo, whose record is incredible so far for me. I'm not the greatest player in the world. He hasn't been scoring a whole lot recently for me, but he's still just a god, honestly. There is my teams. We're going to jump into the first game today. We're going to use the Premier League team called the Grievance. I called it that because it's always like a grievance to play against. So yeah. Also, before I forget as well, with me, I do like to record stats quite a lot. So at the end of 5 games or 3 games or whatever game number we play, there will be like a as you can see on screen, hopefully now, like a framed best player of the episode, how many games we played in total. You can see overall record and how many games we played in the series so far, how many goals we've got, how many assists. This isn't just with the player, I think. You know, I don't even know how I work these things sometimes. So how many goals we've got in the episode, how many games we played so far, how many assists. Of course, it will carry over to the next one, so it should just be continuous stream of just games played, etc. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty basic series. It's nothing really too complicated. But with that said, you know, with that kind of covered, we are going to be doing online seasons. No online single matches. We're going to be doing just, you know, competitive kind of FIFA. I could play Foot Champs. I might do along the line. I mean, I don't see why not playing like the qualifying such. Could be quite a, you know, interesting concept. And if we do qualify, you know, there will be that. So there we go. All right. So first game today, coming up against hopefully I mean, the connection seemed a little bit questionable, but it should be okay. First opponent. Interesting team. It's got a the man of the match Benfica goalkeeper. We've got David Luiz, Danilo, Marquinhos, Kazawa, Ben Arthur at CM. Conte, Casemiro, Fekir, Remy, and then Martial. Very decent team. Very deadly. Could be. Hopefully my team can kind of, you know, come good. I do have Zlatan. He's really good. He just doesn't... I don't know. I'm kind of struggling to score with him, just like Zlatan. So, no, just like with Ronaldo. So, with this series, I really wanted to say that I wanted to show you like more than just the games that I win. Because I find a lot of a lot of videos that I do, I don't cut out the ones where I lose. But, hold up. Yo, that was magical play. Diego Costa can't finish it, but I wanted to show you more than just what I lose, because I feel like if I play a really bad game I get slaughtered, I'll just cut it out of the episode. Make like a jumping out the window kind of meme. Who is that? Who is that breaking through? Idrissa Guy. I was trying to feed in Sturridge. Yo, I don't know what I should... Maybe I should have gone all the way with Idrissa Guy. Yo, Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Oh my days. Danny Sturridge, what are you saying? Do the dance. Do the dance. That is incredible. What a goal as well. That little like fake shot, I don't know what you call it. Fake shot turn just sold him. Sold his David Luiz. There we go, 1-0.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know what this is. Do people do this to like psych you out or something? To like say, oh, I'm not actually playing, and then they are playing. It's like, haha, tricked you. It's like, it doesn't really work like that, I'm afraid. Let's let him win that. Nice. No way. How is that such a terrible pass? How do you not manage to freaking... Go on, Costa. Yo, there we go. Diego Costa bangs one from range. Holy God. Wow. Wasn't really that kind of long shot, but that was incredible. Just he thought I was going to pass the Sturridge. Nope. Nope. Costa's got that kind of shot that he just bangs one from anywhere where he likes. Yo, that was sick. Come on, Zlatan. First touch. David Luiz, can you just go away? Come on, Zlatan. Got to win that. Oh my God. Oh my God. He did win it. He was so far out, and it was. I didn't even think it was that powerful. He just loops it into the net. Into the net. Wow. Okay. Zlatan. That's why I've got Zlatan. He's incredible at just shooting and just being like physical in that kind of like striker presence role. But then when you need to win headers by crosses, he's there. And I suppose that's kind of where this team really excels. You've got like Luiz, you've got Sturridge, you've got Costa, you've got Zlatan, all those players in the box that can win headers. So it's just such a threat. That's why I love this team. It's just incredible. 3-0, 32nd minute. I think we've got this game probably under wraps. I'll say that. And I've now jinxed it. So I'll probably lose like 6-3. Go on, Daniel Sturridge. First time. Ooh, yo. That was destined. Doesn't have the greatest weak foot, which I kind of forget. So I've got to be careful with where I shoot and what kind of thing I shoot with on Daniel Sturridge. Yo, Danny Sturridge. Oh my God. I can't remember what foot's the right foot for Sturridge, so I just can't be asked. Obviously that was the wrong one, so we've learnt that. Somewhat total domination so far. I can't say what's going to happen in the next half, but we are going to take out Sturridge for Eden Hazard. He was my other backup striker, and I want to keep him in because I don't know. I like Sturridge, and I think he's done really well, but I don't like his weak foot. That really, like when you want to shoot, you want somebody with a 3-4 star, 4-star preferably. I do have Son as well, which I probably will put in at some point in the series, but Eden Hazard is incredible. He's a wizard. This guy is annoyingly good at defending, and it's really frustrating. I'm just going to run past your team pretty much with Hazard and score it. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what happened. Wow, okay. I tell you, that's why Hazard is just amazing. I love that he's got like upgraded to like a 91. Just makes it feel just so much better. Yeah. You know what I was saying about this guy being annoyingly good at defending? Not so much for that. Just David Luiz making a run, which is quite good. To Eden Hazard. I was trying to sweat it across to David Luiz. I really wanted him to get a goal. Just wasn't going to happen, was it? Just was not going to happen.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
I'm just so not sorry. Oh my God. We're not going to watch it. We're not going to watch it because I want this guy to stick around. Stuck around for long enough, so I think it's only fair that we don't torture him too much. Go on, Hazard. There we go. He's breaking away again.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Really? I'm just going to chip you again. And there we go. Eden Hazard, I think, scores his hat-trick. That is just... You know, when I started this series, I've been, like, really struggling in divisions. Like, really struggling. I haven't been scoring, haven't been, like, winning or anything. Just, it's been difficult. And then I'd start this series, and then... I don't know, I just bang out 6 goals. I mean, when does that happen? The answer is never. Yeah, I knew he was going to pass it. Just that if he'd kept running with whoever that was, then... See David Luiz. Go on, David Luiz. Oh my God! He got his goal. He got his goal, and what a freaking goal to score. Look at that rocket. Jesus, the slow-mo of the replay doesn't give it any justice because he full-on banged that one into the back of the net. Yo, Costa. Yo, that guy's got a severe nosebleed after that. Jesus. Hit him straight in the face. Go on, Zlatan. Oh, should have made it 8. Could have. I mean, should have. I mean, is that really a thing? Should have made it 8. Yeah, I suppose so. To be fair, he hasn't been, you know, terrible. He's in Division 4, so he's got to be half decent. Go on, David Luiz. He's just given up. Oh my God, wow. I should have chipped it. I didn't think he was going to bring out his goalkeeper. Go on, straight to David Luiz. Oh my God. Wow, okay. Hello, team. There we go, 10.0. For a substitute. I mean, Daniel Sturridge got 8.5, which isn't bad. 9.3 for Luiz, 9.4 for Zlatan, 9.6 for Kante, 9.3 for Costa, 8.5 for Bellerin, 9.4 from Mustafi as well. He was really good. 3 for Hazard, 1 for Zlatan, 1 for Costa, 1 for Luiz, 1 for Sturridge. Like, almost the whole team scored. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so second opponent today, coming up against Hybrid, apparently. The famous Arsenal kit, but his team looks so... what the fuck? Now, this game was pretty uneventful, as you can probably imagine. Nothing really happened, there wasn't really anything going on, there was no clear decider or no clear winner of this game. It was very close. I'll show you the score at the end, but instead of showing you the entire game, all of what didn't happen, I feel like I'll just show you something else. So I don't know if you know of the video, but basically this guy shows off a fence he's really proud of, and I think it sums up what happened perfectly. So
yep, just completed fixing this fence. Pretty proud of it, I'd have to say. Try to keep selling the art. Damn it.
Rock with the lucky St. Patrick's Day kit, which really wasn't very lucky for me last game. But anyway, third opponent today, his team looks something like this. He's got Rakitic, Carrasco, he's got Inform Ben Yedder, Varane, Juan Fran, Felipe Luiz, decent team, Isco as well. Williams, a very fast attacking, but weak as well. They're not that strong, so, you know, I'm trying to give myself tactics. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Ronaldo, you can't stop the pace of Ronaldo. Come on. He took so long to shoot that. That is ridiculous. To Suarez there. Come on, that's got to be a goal. There we go. Luis Suarez gets the first goal in this game. It's still... I mean, I feel like I should have been like dominating from the start, or I should have more goals by now, but this guy's not too bad to be fair. He tries to catch me out like on the counters with his fast attacking players, which just isn't going to work because all my defensive minded players are just so quick anyway. It's not really going to happen unless he gets like a kick-off goal. Could be very possible. Yo, hello. Back to Rakitic, to Suarez for his second. No, just can't quite make it. Probably should have put it in the other side across goalkeeper, but I forgot. So yeah, Ronaldo. Oh Jesus, Ronaldo again, almost again. I mean, he's got 99 jumping, I think, and 99 heading. So you'd be pretty stupid not to try and give the ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, there we go. Come on. Has to be a goal, surely. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I should really do low driven, shouldn't I? A lot more. I just never think about it. You should still be putting those away though. Come on. Yo, that's a penalty. Jesus Christ. Alright, well at least Ronaldo is going to get his goal. So, I suppose there is that. Yeah, it was a nasty challenge. Just caught his heels. No, hope not. It's got to be Cristiano Ronaldo, top bins.
Prank, baby!
Oh, okay, it wasn't top bins, but you know, I'll take it. Cristiano Ronaldo finally gets his goal. I mean, it took long enough. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong with Ronaldo. Maybe I'm not using the right type of shot, or like, because I use finesse shot quite a lot. I try not to do the straight power. Maybe I should. God damn, such a late challenge. Oh, we took the shot. That was almost a banger from range. Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious right now? Nobody could push Ben Yedder off the ball. This game is ridiculous. This game is actually ridiculous. Ronaldo with 99 strength and everything just gets pushed off like a toddler. Yet this guy, nope, just unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay, cool. Yeah. Great. Now DeMarcus is injured. Fan-fucking-tastic. Not sure how I didn't win the ball there, and that's going to be a goal. Yeah, cool. You can just see when it's going to happen. Just see when it's going to happen. Ridiculous. That was an insane shot. Such a good goal as well. I can't even right now. So, okay. Second half is over. Is it? Doesn't go to extra time. Wow, I thought it did. So I was kind of expecting to say, and then you know, it didn't, unfortunately. So what can you do? That's just how some FIFA games go. 2-2. I mean, it was a really good game. We started off really strong. This guy didn't really feel like he was in the game at all. Kind of shut him out in the first half, and then I suppose you never know what's going to happen in the second half. So he just came back into it. He played some really good FIFA, and then scored 2 of his own goals. I mean, I think the long shot maybe is slightly questionable. It's one of those things, I think, but it is what it is. I can't do too much about it. So there we go. There has been the kind of pilot episode of this this series. I'm kind of running out of time, so I can't really do too many more games. I would like to do possibly 5 per episode, because I feel to get up to 1,000, well, you know, where are we currently? 233 wins. So to get up to 1,000, you need 767 to go, and I feel like doing 2 or 3 per episode is going to take a decade to complete. So hopefully next episode there'll be a few more games in there. I'll try and cut them down as much as possible, so there'll be, you know, it won't be too long for you to watch. But today's been an interesting day. It's been I don't know, it's been kind of everything, hasn't it? We've had a draw, we've had a loss, we've had a win, a really spectacular win, a really spectacular loss, and kind of a semi-deserved draw, I think. So I can't totally complain. Of course, the end screen is going to be popping up on screen right about now. The player I've chosen for the Hall of Fame, essentially, is Eden Hazard. He got a 10.0 rating. He was incredible. He was a super sub that made the biggest impact to the game. It was, you know, he made the difference of that game, I think, and he obviously he showed us up and went on to win the games. We played 3 games today, scored 12 goals, got 8 assists in total out of all of those games. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, and of course you can see the overall record on the other side of the screen. So of course, you know, in the other games was Costa with a 9.1 and Suarez with a 9.2, coming quite close, but I feel like Hazard was just the better player on the day. And yeah, so there it is. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. Do, of course, feel free to let me know what you think of this series in the comment section below. If you have any changes of your own or any ideas, do let me know in the comment section below. That'd be really, really appreciated. But for now, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.